Alright, what's up my Tascam 2488 Neo Hippies? This is Paige and I'm here with a review on the MPC Live, and the question is it still worth it 1 year later? I have to say yes, it is worth it. I have had the best time working with a unit of equipment with this unit itself. Took it out to DC, to St. Louis, and also to Florida and New Orleans, and was able to pull it out of my bag. When I got to the hotel, once I hooked my guitars up, everything went and we got it on. We made the music, we moved on. Of course, I didn't get it to play with on the airplane, because when I'm on the airplane, I don't want to play with anything. I want the plane to get in the air and get me back on ground. I'm not worried about making music when I'm in the air, but when when I got to the hotel, it was fabulous. The MPC Live, the first 3 months I had it, while I was getting used to the workflow, I didn't realize that I was finishing songs. I kept on feeling like, okay, well, I'll come back to that, But when I got around my brother and he was like, well, what you got? And I pressed play and it was like, yeah, I just got to finish them up. And we went through like 10 or 15 tunes and he was like, well, what you got to do? And I was like, well, I have to play the guitar part all the way through. He's like, well, what's wrong with the way it is now? I wouldn't know if, didn't you play it? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, did you play it all? Well, how did you play it? I'm like, I sampled it and I put it where it needs to go. And he's like, this is done. I went back and listened to it. It's like, yeah, I guess it is. Because with the Tascam, I had been so used to playing from 1 to 250 that anything less than that means that it's not finished, because I haven't played all the way through. And everything I had been doing with it, I was completing. I just didn't understand it. It made for a better relationship with me and my family, because I'm not sitting in a room and playing the same thing 6 or 7 times. I could sample it, put it in its place, and then make the song, convert the song to a sequence where it is completely linear. And if I wanted to, I can grab one of these and I can sing into it, or I can do a dump, save and export, and put that into the Tascam and work from there. The unit has more options to use effects and different things like that than the Tascam, but I do like to work within the structure of the Tascam. But I'm starting to notice that I don't even have to do that anymore. And if I was thinking about it, I would have gotten the X, because it has more inputs and more outputs. So it would make for a better workflow for me. But right now, the Live is killing it. I think the world of the unit. My brother asked me if I was going to mention Machine, and I told him that I haven't gotten into Machine on that level where I can say whether it's better or worse. I will say that it's different, and right now I'm enjoying the Live. The thing I would really love if they had put it into the unit was some bread and butter sounds, like a piano, some really good string sounds, some really good horn sounds, some really good woodwind sounds. Not so much all of that other stuff, just some stuff that would cause me not to have to pull out like an MX49 or something like that. Sampling into the unit, I noticed that if I pull drums out of anywhere, they hit hard. I had noticed that when I do try to multi-sample things, it doesn't sound as great as the source. But if I just needed to have those sounds for posterity, then I can do that. And another thing about posterity is I used to just play my keyboard parts straight through, and now I can sequence them, have them for posterity. I can then turn around and play them live, and or I could sample those parts, put them on pads, and put them everywhere I want to put them in the song. I'm not going to say that I will do a video with me working on the unit, but I can say that when I am because really, truthfully, when I start doing music, I don't think to put up a camera and get out lights and stuff like that, so it makes it a little complicated for me. But I will try to put something up so that you guys could see how simple it is to work with it. So as pertaining to the question on the video, yes, the MPC Live is more than worth it. And if I had the coin, I would go ahead and get the MPC X. Just bam, and have them both. So I would travel with the Live and keep the X and work with that one at home. So you guys have a good one, and see you later.